Hi, Markus. Hi, great to see you and all the best for the new year. We are happy that you are with ValueWorks as a co-founder and supported the topic from the beginning and help also with your advice to drive the business. But in your main job with Excubate, you deal with a lot of interesting customers. So can you tell us about what are the burning pain points that your customers typically have and where a solution like ValueWorks could help to accelerate and improve the business?
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Wolfgang. Also, Happy New Year to you, and it's great to work with you on the ValueWorks topic. As you mentioned, at Excubate, we work a lot with industry clients, machinery manufacturing clients from different more or less classical industries, and a lot of those clients actually move into software business. So they want to build software to complement their traditional hardware business. They want to build software to distinguish themselves a little bit from the classical situations that they've been in, and they are competing in the software industry or software space with that. The pain point that most of those companies have, that we actually experience every day when we help them with company building projects, they don't really know how software works. So they bring their classical understanding of their business, of their machinery sales, for example, but it's hard for them to actually grasp that the software business runs differently. It's sold differently, it's built differently, it connects differently also to their classical back-end products. So there's a lot of know-how that's lacking and that's necessary to cover somehow. And on the other hand, it's very difficult to actually drive them very deeply into the nuts and bolts of the software products and industry. So they need something that actually connects from where they're coming from with the future of their software business. And this is actually where we, and I personally see ValueWorks connecting very well into that white spot, and where we also want to help our clients leveraging ValueWorks for their future software business.
Yeah, thank you. Very good. And when you boil it down to one big benefit that ValueWorks brings to your clients, what would that be?
I always position it with our clients as something that is not necessarily a technocratic software product, but it is something that understands their business, that helps them from a business perspective. And what I like very much personally about how the ValueWorks software is set up, is the end-to-end perspective, from picturing the right KPIs, understanding what's going on in the business, deriving the right insights, and then also using some OKR modules in the end, helping execute those things. So actually on a level that takes the customer end to end into the software business and doesn't really go too much into the details in some areas that may not even be important at this point. And I think this is where ValueWorks distinguishes itself very much from classical software, and where it's also very easily understandable from the perspective of a client who comes from a traditional non-software industry.
Yeah. And when you look at your customers that you support, what is the motivation to adopt ValueWorks for them?
I think it's this, it's basically the understanding of the business per se. And also that it's not just a software product that's coming, but also there's a lot of know-how, a lot of benchmarking, a lot of understanding of how the software actually works. And it's also very easy to adopt, right? So it's not that you need a long-term integration process where you install a large software product. It's relatively easy to get them on board. It's relatively easy to start at the beginning of a software product journey for them, where ValueWorks actually really helps them get it off the ground in a very easy way. So I think that's the very compelling approach, or very compelling value proposition that ValueWorks is bringing. And I mean, I think we have a very positive perspective there, because a lot of the business projects that we are doing are company building or new product building projects where we have the chance to start from scratch, right? So where you actually can take something like ValueWorks, and before you have any other software in place to manage your business, you can already basically start greenfield and grow your own business with the ValueWorks product. And that's a very compelling proposition.
So that means ValueWorks is not only for the founders of brand new independent companies, but it's also for corporates that want to quickly accelerate building businesses in the software and digital space.
Exactly, and in a very professional way, because that's often the challenge that we see our clients really have, because they are coming from a very professional environment, not necessarily from startups. They are in an established business, and they need to show very quickly to their management that this new software that they're building and the new digital product that they're building is managed in a very professional way. And this is also, I think, where ValueWorks brings a lot of value to the table, other than using Excel or using something other greenfield. I think this is a very also credible product then that our clients can use to convince their management that they are doing the right thing for their company.
Okay, very good. So thank you very much for your answers, for your feedback, and for your support that you're giving ValueWorks. And with that, all the best. Again, have a good start in the new year and all the best.
Thank you very much, Wolfgang. Good luck and talk soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.